Hello, my name is Lim Jin Ge, and I'm studying for my bachelor's in commerce, majoring in marketing and finance. The purpose of this presentation is to reflect on my experiences throughout my time in Curtin University, Malaysia. I will share with you what I've gained from this unit, about my time in university, what I've learned in university, my career plan after graduation, as well as my hopes to myself in the future. As you can see here, this is the first employability test that I did back in 2022, when it was required to do it in a unit called Strategic Career Design. And here is the employability test that was taken in week 12 of Enhancing Your Business Mind. As you can see, my core literacy, rhetorical literacy, learning literacy, and emotional literacy have slightly decreased, whereas my career literacy and ethical literacy have slightly increased. This is because I've learned more about the reality of the world and therefore answered the employability test more critically this time. Back then, I used to have a very simple and straightforward mindset. However, during my 2 years in university, I had to change myself and adapt to the rising academic challenges, which also disrupted and changed my view on the world. I would say that I am now a realist who mostly leans on the pessimistic side. My core literacy had dropped because I was not confident with myself as people managed to maintain their high grades or did better than previously while I was lagging behind. My rhetorical literacy dropped because I find it harder to persuade people who are stuck with their minds and opinions and do not want to open their mind to possible changes. With that, leading them becomes a hard challenge and will result in poor teamwork. This will then cause communication errors and affect problem solving and decision making as a group. My learning literacy had dropped because I was not focused on my assignments as I should be. I always did my work last minute and they end up being only mediocre. If I had focused on my assignments properly, I am sure that I would have gotten decent results. I lacked the discipline to self study as I experienced strain from my previous performance in between the 2 years. My mindset has changed from an excited young scholar to a person who has no passion in academics. My emotional literacy has decreased because I thought I had a good understanding of people and psychology. In the 2 years, it has been apparent to me that I do not actually know people and psychology as much as I think I do. I tend to be wrong on people's guesses. I tend to be wrong on guesses on people's moods and their thoughts. I used to think that I was capable of helping people in need. However, since no one has ever asked me for help, I started to think otherwise. The one time that I did try to help a person, that person told me that they did not ask to be consoled and that I was stepping beyond my boundaries. My career literacy has increased because I now have a better understanding of my degree and jobs that I am able to secure it with. After going through the units, I now have a better idea of where I want to end up building my career. I will try to find a job that best suit my strengths and personality so that I can find the few best matches of my career. Through this, I'm confident that I will find fulfillment in my career and myself. My ethical literacy has slightly decreased as I uphold my personal beliefs and ethics stronger now and point out improper behaviors to protect myself and my circle of people. When someone I know does something unethical or immoral, I will first ask why did it to try to understand their motive. After that, I will ask them if what they think they did was right, and I will then offer ways to help them change their behavior. My digital literacy has slightly decreased because I am not well versed in technology to find the sources or materials I needed as I initially thought. I am not good in finding research material or supports to support my claims and assignments. I do not even know the full extent of the digital facilities or tools that are available for all Curtin students. In enhancing your business mind, I have learned how to make a convincing and persuasive pitch by using the Gary pitch method. I see the potential and realize that the Gary pitch is not only useful in interacting with clients, it can also help in building connections as I try to sell myself or my product to other people. By using the Getty pitch, I'm able to propel myself in my ability to be seen by potential hiring prospects among other contenders. For the most part of it, I did not learn anything new in enhancing your business mind, as the skills that they cover each week are quite general and I had developed them long before taking the unit, as I have always wanted to perfect myself. If anything, they have only reinforced my understanding of each of the weekly topics as I attempt to level my understanding to what is being taught in class. My only tough time in this unit is completing the online quiz because I could not understand the quiz questions, and my teammates did not cooperate and communicate well to complete the quiz. After the quiz, it has taught me that my problem solving skills and leadership skills need work to improve on so that I'm able to tackle challenges far better and I'm able to guide my teammates or coworkers to correct direction to complete the challenge or task successfully in the future. This realization also taught me not to overestimate myself and always to be prepared for difficult challenges beyond my own capabilities. By working with different people for the weekly activities, it has allowed me to meet new people and make new friends. By discussing with others, I'm also able to learn about their different perspective or thought processes, which help me widen my mind and expand my horizons, as I would have never thought about things or topics in ways that they do, which results in difference of answers or opinions. This skill will surely prove useful as I'll have to interact with people across different cultures and backgrounds in my future career life. My time at university had its ups and downs. University life was hard in the beginning as I am thrown into a completely new and unfamiliar environment, away from my family and friends whom I have known for many, many years. I had to learn how to live independently, all while catching up with my academics. Through the years, I've met and made many new friends and acquaintances. However, starting year two of university, I had slowly lost confidence in myself as I have seen how other people have improved or maintained a high grade while I have started to deteriorate in my grades. My deterioration is caused by my tendency to procrastinate work and my inability to focus on the objective. During my second year of my degree, I had a unit that utilized LinkedIn. Through that unit, I learned about the usefulness of LinkedIn and how it can help you exponentially promote how it can exponentially promote yourself to potential employers. By creating a professional and in-depth LinkedIn page about myself, the prospective employers will have a good gauge of my abilities and will more than likely reach out to me to offer a job. I still believe that I've chosen the right degree as I thoroughly enjoy the marketing and finance units. I'm able to learn quick from this course due to my compatibility with marketing and finance. I've always been intrigued by the various creative advertising campaigns done by many companies across the world because they always find unique and innovative ways to sell their brand or product. By studying marketing, I'm able to learn how to make advertisements that leave a mark or impact on people like those that have influenced me when I was young. As for finance, I've always had interest in money since my mom used to own an ice cream business and she would teach me bits and parts of running a business. By studying finance, I'm able to further my understanding of money and business through the knowledge gained from this degree, and I believe that I will be able to apply the knowledge to my personal and career life as well. I should have focused better on my grades while I am in the university so that I look more convincing to hire when hiring prospects. Look at my resume. I did not manage my time well while I was in university because I was end up being too busy catching up assignments last minute. I could have also joined more finance related events hosted by our university clubs to boost my knowledge and my employability. This way, I'm able to get into high profile institutions such as globally recognized banks or multinational companies. I will not pursue further studies after degree as I believe that within the business world, experience is often better than unapplied theories or knowledge. So after graduation, I will try my hardest to land a job within 6 months to 1 year of graduation so that I'm able to begin climbing the career ladder by sending my resume to companies which are related to my degree or to positions that I can utilize my knowledge in. I will also be looking for job opportunities which match my degree through LinkedIn to accelerate the process of finding a job and increase my chances of landing a job. I intend to do online courses related to my degree to gain more knowledge and further enhance my employability. I've looked through Google and Meta's online courses before and decided to do it under those companies because they are well known worldwide, which means the quality of training will match their image. My aim is to be a manager level of whatever job I will land or will be doing. And finally, a message to my future self. To me in 5 years' time, I hope you have a secure and a stable job and are saving money well. I hope you are happy with what you are doing, and I hope that you also have a more active and outgoing life to recharge yourself on the weekends or whenever you feel like it. I hope you never forget the life skills and lessons that you have learned in Curtin. I also hope that the connection that you have made in Curtin will stay consistent into the future. I want you to stay focused on your career development, move up the position ladder, or find better work opportunities that allow you to not only grow your career, but you as a person as well. To conclude my presentation, I understand that I may have flaws. However, commitment to improve myself and arming myself with knowledge, I believe that I will be able to land a job. I hope that I will have to I hope that I will have a proper work-life balance so that I can push myself further up the career ladder and be satisfied with myself.